Hi everyone. I see I had a lot of sign-ins for today's class virtually, Restorative Yoga. I am subbing for Stephanie, so sorry to disappoint you. I hope you do enjoy my class anyway. So I'll be subbing today. I'm also subbing for Jim on Saturday. He's on vacation. Hi Jill, how are you? So I'll be subbing a few classes now and then, simply because it is summertime and people are going on vacation, our teachers. And I'm not teaching college till the end of August, so I can teach. All right, so let me teach away. At this point, get your mat ready. Get a pillow, or if you want, go ahead and get a bolster if you have that, and we'll get started, shall we? All right, so place your bolster longitudinally. And we will start laying down. The best way to start. Go ahead and place the tailbone right by the end of the bolster and align the spine along the bolster. Spread the arms out transverse. Spread the legs. Go ahead and close your eyes. And as we begin this practice, be mindful of your breath the entire time. We hold a lot of pent-up emotional tension in our breath, so release it with each exhale. So to become more mindful of your breath, place your left hand to the chest and the right hand to the abdomen. Slowly, let us begin the three-part breath, diaphragmatic breathing. It begins in the belly. As you inhale, inflate the abdomen up towards the ceiling. And now bring the inhalation up into the chest and rib cage, all the way up to the clavicle. Hold at the top for 3 seconds. 2, 1. Big exhale for a count of 6. So let us continue. Take 5 more breaths at your own pace. Inhale for a count of 6. Hold at the top for 3 seconds. And then big exhale for a count of 6. One more deep inhalation for a count of 6. Hold 3, 2, 1. Big exhale for 6. Spread the arms out. Bend the knees. Take the soles of the feet together in butterfly. Cross the right arm over the left. Give yourself a hug. Walk the fingertips to the shoulder blades. 3 deep breaths here. Slowly unravel and take the left hand over the right. Deep breaths here. And now open the arms out into cactus position. Elbows bent 90 degrees, tops of the hands on the floor. Open the chest, close your eyes, and reconnect with the deep diaphragmatic breathing. 4 deep breaths. Now gently bring the knees together. Roll over to the side, to the left side, and place the bolster to the side of the mat for now. Go ahead and bend just the right knee. Keep the foot on the floor. And very slowly we're going to flex and point the left foot. Flex and point the left foot. Good. Now keeping the foot flexed, raise the left leg all the way up so that the sole of the foot is facing the ceiling. Feel the stretch in the back of the leg. And then slowly bring it down. Good. So let's do 3 more. Inhale, pointing the toe up. Now flexing the foot. Really feel that stretch in the back of the leg, the calf muscle. And slowly bring it down. Good. 2 more. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, flex the foot and bring it down. 1 more time. Inhale, point the toe up towards the ceiling. Now flex the foot. The sole of the foot is facing the ceiling. And exhale, bring it down. Good. Now go ahead and bend this left knee and rotate the hip. Counterclockwise, just warming up the hip joint. And now let's go in the opposite direction. Good. Now place this left foot over the right thigh and open the knee out. Take the left hand to the left thigh and gently pushing the knee and hip away from the body. Feel the hip opening. Raise the right hand over the head. 3 deep breaths here. And now when you are ready, take the right foot up to the ceiling. Flex that right foot. Take the left hand between the thighs. Interlace both right and left hand behind the right knee. 4 deep breaths. And gently release. Now, take the left foot on the floor, keeping the left knee bent. Straighten out the right knee. Good. All right, so now all you do is bring that right foot up, pointing up. Flex the foot, so now it's the sole of the foot that's facing the ceiling. And slowly bring the foot down. So let's do 3 more. Work on linking the breath with the movement. So inhale, point the toe up. Exhale, flex the foot and bring it down. 2 more. Inhale, bring the toes up to the ceiling. Flex the foot, really stretch the gastrocnemius muscle. That's this muscle here, the calf muscle, the hamstrings. And bring it down. 1 more time. Inhale, point up. Exhale, flex down. Okay, so now the hip opener on this side. Go ahead and bend the right knee and take that right foot over that left thigh. Open that right knee out. Open the hip by placing the right palm on the right thigh. Opening up the hip joint. Raise that left hand over the head. And gently release. And now take the left foot up to the ceiling. Keep your right foot over by the left thigh. Flex the left foot. Take the right hand between the thigh muscles. Interlace both right and left hand behind the left knee. 4 deep breaths here, figure 4 position. And gently release. Good. Tuck the knees into the chest, arms out transverse. Massaging that lower back. Create circles with your lower extremity. Tuck the knees in, bring it to 3 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 9 o'clock. Big circle counterclockwise. And this forces you to use your abdominal muscles as well. And let's go in the opposite direction. Good. Now place your feet down on the mat. We're going to move into the windshield wiper exercise. So keeping the upper body stationary, the lower extremity, everything below the navel moves over to the left. Now take a deep inhale, bring the knees up. Exhale, bring the knees over to the right. And keep going. Inhale up. Exhale to the left. Inhale up. Exhale to the right. Inhale up. Exhale to the left. Now keeping the knees here. Take the left foot to the outside of the right thigh and draw that right knee down towards the ground. Try to keep the shoulders stationary. Just from the waist down, we're twisting to the left. Deep breaths here. And gently release. And let's go to the opposite side. Take the right foot to the outside of the left thigh and draw the knees over to the right side. Again, upper body from the navel up is stationary, keeping the shoulders square on the mat, just the hips and the knee joint all twisting over to the right, just temporarily here. Take one more deep breath and release. Good. All right, take the hands behind the knees and rock back and forth. Rock and roll, massage that spine. And third time, come up to sitting. Good. All right, I see more people signed in. Wonderful. So as you know, as you can see, I'm not Stephanie. I'm subbing for Stephanie. I do hope you enjoy this class. So let's get started with the meat of the class, getting into our breath work. So go ahead and lengthen the spine, create space for the discs in between the vertebrae. Lengthen the neck, tuck the chin in slightly. Roll the shoulders down and away from the ears, palms up, and go ahead and close your eyes. And at this point, focus, refocus to the 3-part breath, the diaphragmatic breathing, Dirgha Swasam breath. That's what it's called in Sanskrit. And if you want to really emphasize your breath, place your left hand to the heart and the right hand to the abdomen. As you inhale, inflate the belly out. Expand from the chest, rib cage, all the way up to the clavicle. Hold at the top for 3 seconds. And then big exhale for a count of 6. All right, so let's do 5 of these at your own pace. you are ready, raise the arms up. Deep inhale. Exhale, prayer position. And let's set the intention with an affirmation. You can say it out loud or quietly in your head, your choice. Follow my lead. I will repeat this affirmation 3 times. I release all that does not serve. I embrace peace and clarity. I release all that does not serve. I embrace peace and clarity. I release all that does not serve. I embrace peace and clarity. Palms overhead, 3 deep breaths. And now slowly stretch the arms out. And draw the chin to the chest. Keep the back nice and straight. And raise the arms up, lift the head up towards the ceiling. Exhale, stretch the arms out and draw the chin to the chest, keeping the back straight. 2 more, inhale, lift. Exhale, chin to the chest. 1 more, inhale, lift. Exhale, chin to the chest. Good. Rotate that left ear to the left shoulder. And gently draw the chin to the chest. Rotate the right ear to the right shoulder. And draw the chin to the chest. Bring the head up to neutral. And then slowly turn the head over to the left. And gently turn the head over to the right. And return back to the center, head is neutral. Take the hands to the knees, scoop hollow and round that back. Open up the upper back, scapular region, chin to the chest. 2 deep breaths here. Good, bring the spine nice and straight. Raise the arms up. Deep inhale. Exhale, hands on the knees, scoop hollow and round that back. And again, 3 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, scoop hollow and round the back. 2 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, scoop hollow and round that back. 1 more time. Let's move right into cat-cow. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Inhale, cat and cow. So as you inhale, you open the chest. As you exhale, you round the back. So here we are, we're opening the chest and inhaling deeply and leaning back on your tailbone, rounding your back, chin to the chest. 2 more. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. 1 more. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. And big Kundalini circles. Take a deep inhale, arching the back. And as you come around the back and you round the back, chin to the chest. Inhaling and arching the back. As you come around, you exhale and round the back. Keep going. And gently, let's go in the opposite direction. Turn back to neutral. Slowly opening up the hips, reaching forward. 4 deep breaths here. Slowly work your way up. switch legs and reach forward. And now when you are ready, walk the hands over to the left side. Walk the hands over to the right side. And slowly raise that left hand up. Reach over. And reach with both arms up. Deep breath. Exhale over to the left side. Raise both arms up. Exhale over to the right side. And again, inhale up. Exhale over to the left side. And now when you are ready, reach forward with your right hand. Inhale, left hand up. Left armpit facing the ceiling. And release. Reach forward. Good. Inhale, right hand up. Peel up that right armpit towards the ceiling. Feel that whole right side of the body stretching. And release. Okay, this time take your left hand all the way over the head and bring it down. All right, we're going to move right into spinal twist. Raise the arms up. Exhale, lengthen and twist. Look over that right shoulder. 2 more breaths here. 1 more breath. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. Look over that left shoulder. 2 more breaths here. And flow. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. Good. Come back to the center. A more active twist. 4 fingers in the front, thumb in the back. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Go ahead at your own pace. Back to the center, palms up, close your eyes, recuperate. If you're feeling dizzy, take deep breaths now. Let's take 4 deep breaths. And open the eyes. Let's move into cat-cow, hands right by the shoulders. Inhale, arching the back, and then exhaling through the mouth, stretching the arms out, straight out, rounding that back, exhaling through the mouth. Here we go, 5 of these. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. 3 more, 2 more, 1 more. Good. Interlace your fingers. Elbows close to each other, hands underneath the chin, back nice and straight. Inhale, elbows up. Exhale, elbows down. 5 more. One more. And stretch up to the ceiling, palms facing the ceiling. Sway left to right. And release. Releasing the hands down. We move now into alternate nostril breathing. So this brings balance to both right and left side of the brain. bringing equal oxygen to right and left hemisphere of the brain. Let's make a fist with the left hand. Take the last two fingers out and thumb. Take the thumb to the left nostril. Inhale through the right for a count of 6. Hold 3, 2, 1. Switch. Last two fingers on the right. Exhale through the left for 6. Inhale through the left for 6. Hold 3, 2, 1. Thumb on the left. Exhale through the right for 6. All right, so go at your own pace. If you get confused, just follow my lead. And one more time. Hold 3, 2, 1, big exhale. Good. So now we are going to go into tapping. Emotional freedom technique involves tapping through the chakras from the crown to the root, utilizing an affirmation. So by doing the affirmation, we're tapping in the energy centers and setting the intention to rebalance our chakras. So I think the best one to do now is an affirmation that's pretty obvious and succinct. So we're going to use, I have peace, I have clarity. So we'll repeat that 3 times. Here we go. Index finger, middle finger, tap. I have peace, I have clarity. I have peace, I have clarity. I have peace, I have clarity. Third eye. I have peace, I have clarity. I have peace, I have clarity. I have peace, I have clarity. Right below the eyes. I have peace, I have clarity. I have peace, I have clarity. I have peace, I have clarity. Upper lip. I have peace, I have clarity. I have peace, I have clarity. I have peace, I have clarity. Chin. I have peace, I have clarity. I have peace, I have clarity. I have peace, I have clarity. Throat chakra. I have peace, I have clarity. I have peace, I have clarity. I have peace, I have clarity. Heart chakra. I have peace, I have clarity. I have peace, I have clarity. I have peace, I have clarity. Solar plexus. I have peace, I have clarity. I have peace, I have clarity. I have peace, I have clarity. Find your belly button, go 2 fingers below. I have peace, I have clarity. I have peace, I have clarity. I have peace, I have clarity. All right, root chakra. I have peace, I have clarity. I have peace, I have clarity. I have peace, I have clarity. Good. Stretch the legs, tap it all out. All right, flex the toes, raise the arms up, and reach for the toes. 4 deep breaths here. And slowly come up, bring the arms out transverse like you have beautiful wings. Keeping the spine nice and straight. Create space for your discs between the vertebrae. Tummy in so you have a neutral lower back, so you don't have that lumbar arch, okay? And now that you have your navel to the spine and your lower back is nice and straight, take a deep inhale. As you exhale, keep the arms apart and twist over to the right. Now inhale, bring it back. And exhale, twist over to the left. Keep going. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One more time. Good. And return. Bend the elbows 90 degrees. We're going to do eagle arms. Take the left hand underneath the right elbow. Now, take the palms facing each other. Take a deep breath. And bring the elbows to the chest, chin to the chest. Rotate that left ear to the left shoulder. And draw the chin to the chest. Rotate the right ear to the right shoulder. And draw the chin to the chest. Unravel the arms. And let's do on the other side. Take the right hand underneath the left elbow. Palms face each other. Inhale and exhale, chin to the chest. Turn that left ear to the left shoulder. Chin to the chest. Right ear to the right shoulder. Chin to the chest. Good. Open up the arms. Take a deep breath. And big exhale. Good. Go ahead and bend this right knee. And bend this left knee. Take the interlaced hands right around the sole of that left foot. And just bring that foot up. Feel the stretch in the hamstring. Good. And now you're going to let go slowly and with control. See if you can use your abdominal muscles as you control the leg, bringing it down without crashing. Good. All right. Keeping the hips squared. Reach forward for that left foot. 4 deep breaths here. And slowly raise the arms up. Then bring the arms down. Raise this right knee up. Bring the right foot over the left thigh. Good. Take the left elbow to the outside of the right knee. Lengthen and twist. Look over that right shoulder. 4 deep breaths. And gently twist to the opposite side. And gently release. All right, we're going to do the other side. So now you're going to bend this left knee, bend this right knee. Take the hands, interlace the fingers, place it around the sole of this right foot, and bring that foot up. Feel the stretch in the back of the leg, maybe the hamstring. If you need to slightly bend the knee because your hamstring or calf muscles are tight, that's okay. It's your practice, wherever you want to feel things or not feel things. If it's too intense, micro bend the knee. Good. All right, we're going to let go now. Try not to crash your foot, so hold it up, arms up, and controlling it down, slowly bring that right foot down. Good. Lean up towards the ceiling first. Hinge from the hips, pivot forward into this forward bend. 4 deep breaths here. And raise the arms up slowly and bring it down. Good. Now raise this left knee up. Take the left foot over the right thigh. Take the right elbow to the outside of the left knee. Lengthen the spine first, and then twist. Look over that left shoulder. 4 deep breaths here. And turn the head first, then the body to the opposite side. And return. Good. Let's move into our butterfly. So open the knees out, back nice and straight. And with your elbows, you can open the hips out, hinge forward, 4 deep breaths. And slowly come up. Good, now create a diamond shape with the legs. Take the hands underneath the ankles and fold forward in turtle pose. Kurmasana. Which means turtle pose in Sanskrit, the ancient language of India, where yoga derives from. Of course, I have to tell you this because I just have to. So kur in Romanian means ass. So ass pose. Anyway, I hope I entertained you with that one. All right, come on up. And let's open up into an extended wide angle pose, otherwise known as a simple straddle. So open those legs to wherever you feel comfortable. And flex your feet, have your knees facing the ceiling, hinge from the hips, reaching forward first. 4 deep breaths here. Slowly come up, raise the right hand up, and now when you are ready, reach over toward that left foot. 4 deep breaths here. And come back, left hand up, reach over. 4 breaths here. And return back to the center. Bring the legs together. And now if you have knobby knees, place a blanket because we're going to move into cat-cow. So get on the hands and knees. Have your wrists shoulder width apart. Your knees should be hip distance apart. Curl the toes under, especially if your feet tend to cramp up. All right, here we go. Inhale, arch the back, lift the head. And now tuck, scoop, and hollow that back, chin to the chest. Suck it in, tummy in. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. 3 more. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. 2 more. 1 more. And come to neutral spine and hip circles all the way around. And opposite direction. And when you're ready, puppy dog pose. So just bring the armpits down to the ground, chin or forehead to the mat, hips stay up. Good, now bring the elbows to the floor and the hips down. So you'll find yourself in Sphinx pose. Draw the chin to the chest. Bring the head up to neutral. Turn to the left. Come to the center. Turn to the right. Come to the center. And now bend the knees. Now we do reverse windshield wiper. So you bring the feet over to the left, feet over to the right. I'm sure when you were a kid watching TV, this was done just naturally. You can feel the stretch in the hips. Good. Good. Now straighten out one leg. So bend just the left knee. Take the left hand to the left foot and bring that left heel to the buttocks, stretching the quads on the left side. And gently release. Go to the other side. Left elbow on the mat. Right knee bent. Right hand to the right foot. Right heel to the right gluteal muscles. And release. All right, coming up to seal pose. So push your way up so that your back is arched. Feel the stretch in the abdominal muscles, maybe the chest, maybe even the lower back. Good. Okay, now we're going into a deep prone position, I should say. So in prone position like this, we're going to bend this right knee, we're going to do a twist. So you're going to bring this right foot all the way over towards the left hand. If it doesn't reach, like I just did, you could bring the foot either up in the air or down on the ground. So this is a deep shoulder stretch, a spinal twist. It's a really nice twist if you're warmed up. Don't do this right in the beginning. 4 more breaths here. And release. Good. Right cheek to the mat. Bend the left knee and take that left foot all the way over towards the right hand. 4 deep breaths here. And come back. Good. We're going to push our way into child's pose. So this time, take the knees mat distance apart, big toes together, hips all the way to the heels, forehead to the mat, arms outstretched overhead. Breathe deeply, 4 deep breaths here. Slowly walk the hands over to the left side, right hand on top of the left. And walk the hands over to the right side, left hand on top of the right. And return to the center. Bolster or pillow. Now's the time to place it transverse across the mat. Low lunge, take your left knee onto the bolster, right foot forward. Okay, we start with the hips squared, tummy in, navel to the spine, so you have a nice neutral spine. Push the hips forward, so you get a nice hip flexor stretch. Keep the tummy in, lift from the chest, open the arms. 4 breaths here. Okay, switch. Right knee on the bolster, left foot forward. Tummy in, hips are squared, pushing the hips forward. Okay, lift the chest up. Keep that tummy in, try not to crunch your lower back. And release. All right, now we move into frog. Grip it. All right. So find your own inner frog. You don't have to open the knees much. It could be right here, or you can go all the way down. Use your bolster or pillow as a guide, and also protect your knees. 4 deep breaths here. Place the hands on the mat. Bring your knees on the pillow or bolster. Bring them together. Create an egg shape with your body. Round your back, hands to the heels, chin to the chest, forehead to the knees. And come up. Drop the right hip down and bring the legs around. All right. Now what I want you to do is work your abdominals as you come down onto the back. Okay, we move into just one shoulder stand. So bring the feet as close to the buttocks as possible. Feet should be flat and parallel to each other. Lift the pelvis up, scoot the shoulders underneath. Take the hands to either the heels and ankle, or if you need back support, take the hands to the lower back. 4 deep breaths here. Slowly peel your way back down, one vertebra at a time. Good. Moving right into happy baby. Grab the hands to the feet, open the knees out, and rock it out side to side. All right, only 2 poses left. Next one is sleeping tiger. So if you have a pillow or bolster, elevate your pelvis. Take this bolster right underneath your tailbone, below the lower back. Bring the legs and arms up. And we hold this pose for about 2 minutes. So wiggle the fingers and the toes if you want to reverse the blood flow. You can be stationary and just refocus on the breath. Alternatively, if you want to stretch, you can open up the legs out, stretching the inner thighs, let gravity do the work. When you are ready, bring the legs down, arms overhead, stretch the hip flexors. And now tuck the right knee into the chest, interlace the hands around the right knee. Keep the left hip flexor stretched, left knee straight, and switch. And release. Good. All right. Take the feet down, elevate the pelvis, and take the bolster or pillow away. Last pose, spinal twist. Tuck the knees into the chest. Draw the knees over to the left, upper body twist to the right. 4 deep breaths. You can turn your head to face the right hand. Try to keep that right shoulder down towards the ground. Lift the knees up, draw the knees over to the right, upper body twist to the left. Take your right hand to the outside of the left thigh. Turn your head facing the left hand. Try to keep that left shoulder on the ground. return. Good. This time, bring the knees to the chest, forehead up to the knees, round your back. Good. Stretch the legs and the arms out, wiggle the fingers and the toes. And now, I want you to take 3 cleansing breaths, deepest breaths that you can take. Deep breath, inhale. Exhale out all tension, physical, mental, or emotional. Here we go. Blow it out. 2 more. 1 more. All right. Bolster a pillow, whatever you have, place it behind the knees. The last 10 minutes will be a guided meditation. So go ahead and close your eyes. I'm going to move right into progressive muscle relaxation. When you are ready, take a couple of deep breaths and get settled into the mat. We begin with the toes. Point and flex the toes. Point and flex. Take a deep breath. As you exhale, relax and let go. Come to the lower legs, knees, and thighs. Squeeze the muscles tight. Take a deep breath. Exhale, let it go. Come to the hips. Squeeze the glutes. Maybe perhaps lift them up 2 inches off the ground. Take a deep breath. Exhale, let it go. Relax the hips, let them melt into the ground. Come to the belly breath. Take a deep inhale. Hold that breath in the abdomen. Now open the mouth. Big sigh. Let it go. This time, take that breath and bring it up into the chest and rib cage and hold. Big sigh. Let it go. This time, take the deepest breath that you can take. Belly, chest, rib cage, collarbone. Hold. Big sigh. Let it go. Come to the hands. Lift the hands up. Squeeze. Make a tight, tight fist. Inhale. Stretch the fingers out. Exhale. Release and let go. Bring the awareness to the shoulders and lift the shoulders up off the mat 2 inches towards the ears. Deep breath. Exhale, let it go. Let go of tension in the shoulders, the neck muscles. Allow them to relax and melt into the ground. Come to the facial muscles. Squeeze and squint the face tight. Tight, tight, tight. Behold tension in our face. Now stretch the face, open the mouth, stick out the tongue, and relax. Let go of the lower jaw from the upper jaw. Relax the lips, the cheeks, the nose. Relax the eyes, the forehead, and the scalp. Scan the body from head to toe for any remaining pockets of tension. Breathe into that joint, space, or muscle. And on the exhale, be conscious of letting go of any remaining tension. Breathe in relaxation. Exhale out tension. Breathe in positive energy. Exhale out negativity. Mental chatter might pop up. Acknowledge those thoughts. It's quite okay. Don't judge it. It comes through. We call it the monkey mind. Negative thinking, worries, to-do lists, they all pop up in our head. See them as clouds. Acknowledge, witness, and let go. Don't engage. One by one, watch each thought process float away until the mind is as clear as a blue sky. And once you do that, and you peel away the onion layers, the outer layer of the body and its tension, the breath and its emotions, the mind and its chatter, deep down at the core, your true peaceful self awaits you. It is your soul. Your soul is always peaceful energy. Guide your soul to a beautiful journey. See yourself early evening, beachside. The waves are crashing in. It is nighttime on a full moon night. As you walk the soft, cool sand and hear the waves crashing in, you look out into the ocean and you see a very large full moon reflecting on the waters. You can see the moon lighting up the ocean, and you can see the white foam crashing in. Breathe in the salty air. Walk towards the soft sand, away from the shoreline, away from the moisture. And as you find a dry, soft spot, lay down. Allow the body now to sink into the sand and connect with Mother Earth. You feel cradled in relaxation, the soft sand, the cool breeze. You smell the salty air, and you look up and see a canopy of stars welcoming you. The universe exists for you to enjoy. The creation that surrounds you is so magnificent, you feel overwhelmed with joy, peace, and serenity. You see the full moon and you resonate with its beautiful white light. See the light of the moon as a relaxing, soft energy. Feel that white light relaxing the crown of the head, the face and neck, the shoulders and arms, forearms, wrists, palms, and fingertips, the chest, heart, lungs, all acquiescing and relaxing, the abdomen and lower back, the pelvis and sacrum, letting go, the thighs, knees, lower legs, ankles, and all the way out through the feet. The whole body is relaxed. The breath is calm. The mind is clear. Your soul is uplifted. Stay in your sacred space. Enjoy the peace and serenity. Back to the present moment. Wiggle the fingers and the toes. Stretch the arms and the legs. Yawn if you need to. And go ahead and turn over to the right or to the left side. I read to you a quote from a book that I am currently reading and studying and taking notes. It's called A Course in Mastering Alchemy, Tools to Shift, Transform, and Ascend. It is a self-improvement book I highly recommend. It's also an online course, and the author is Jim Self and Roxanne Burnett. Okay, so here's the quote. I am certain, I am capable, I am clear. So this is an affirmation. I depart, leaving you with this affirmation to remember that you are certain, you are capable, and you are clear. So what does it mean to be clear? Clear in your thinking, having clarity, knowing exactly what direction you want to go in. All right, and the meditation we're going to do today for 1 minute is Soham. Soham in Sanskrit means I am that I am. And the quote for this is, the universe exists within me as much as I exist in the universe. How beautiful is that? So, for 1 minute, I want you to focus on the sound. You can say it out loud or quietly in your head. So-hum. So-hum. And if you sound it out, it sounds just like the inhalation, exhalation. So-hum. So-hum. Okay? All right, here we go. At the sound of tone, we begin. With that, we complete our practice. So we end, take a deep inhale, end with gratitude. Bring the prayer position towards the heart center. And have gratitude for each day is a gift. And the gift of practicing yoga is also a wonderful way to balance the body, the mind, and the soul. And always remember truly that your health is your greatest wealth. Stay safe, stay healthy. Namaste. All right, I hope you enjoyed the class. And Stephanie will be back next week, hopefully. All right. Bye, everyone. Bye.